What's up, world? 1/24 scale. Here to update some of my fan base. Some people want to know how I build the frame off the snowplow truck. So here's a little secret. Really ain't no secret, but you can buy you one of these Camaros like this, 1/24 scale. Take the frame off the bottom, which is this. It lines up right with the 24 scale of the truck. What you have to do, you have to do some modifications. What I did was I cut the bottom first on the floorboard that comes out the Camaro, and I cut around here. If you can see, frame it up in my truck, glued it down with a little carpet, whatever, seats, got the floorboard, floor shift and all that. You have to do some little, modification. You have to cut around here, around in there. You see where I cut here for everything to kind of mark up and fit. You have to trim here and here and everything. You have to move the seats. They'll kind of stay in the same spot, but you have to move them just a little bit forward for the pickup size, and you have to cut that. If you want to save the LS motor or whatever, I just did that, put little deals at the bottom, and it lines right up in there, and then you can glue it down or whatever you want to do. Hot glue it, super glue it, whatever. And on the frame here, this is from the Camaro. You have to cut the edges here, right in here, and here, and I think that's about it. I don't think I do anything in the back. And right in here, you'll need to cut the edges on both sides. And what I did was I took the old screws from here, which made out of aluminum. You have to cut off the Camaro body itself, and you have to cut these out, and I just kind of glued them on to my frame, and that way they mark right up with the holes when you hook them up like that. You see, all of them line right up once you put the car in together, and that's it. All you do is bolt it up, and it's bolt in. The bed I haven't really glued in yet because I still marked it up, but you have to cut the outside like this here for the bed to mark up, and it'll lay on like that in between the holes once you mark everything up. And you have to kind of push down a little bit, and that'll be it. You can either glue it, or you can do like with the holes here, you can just put some cover on and screw them down and run some holes here where they already have holes, but put your markups in there like I did on the body, the cab, and you can run screws there and here and here if you wanted to have that effect on it. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you how the body slides off in here like this, and just like that, and you kind of take your time, and it lines up, but sometimes you have to just kind of wiggle it a little bit, get that to fall in, and everything else will usually pop right on in there. Take that bed off first and then go with it. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get the truck. I don't know if you can see it far away. Put the motor in there like that. And drop your bed on like that, and that's it. And that comes from the Camaro frame body, and it marks right up once you do those little fabrications, and you got a little roller. How I did the Suburban, back there I used the Blazer to make the back end of the Suburban, and I used the regular snowplow for the front, and I glued them two together, And then my shore bed, I bought one of those. Step side sport pickup. I bought one of those, and I just put the same. I put the Camaro frame. It lines up. I marked that up and bolted up, if you can see it from here. And that's it. And then short bed, I just kind of marked that up too on that crew cab short bed. Kind of base it off the same as a Suburban, and then just work from there. So yeah, pretty much that's it. That's all you gotta do. It's a real simple setup. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. And yeah, that's it. That's them. The rollers. And the Camaro. They all come from the Camaro. Camaro and that all lines up. Boom. Good to go. All right. Peace. Hope y'all enjoy.